Hi Starseeds, how are you guys doing? Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you. So we do have some Schumann resonance magnetic spikes today at 35, power 15, 35. So I felt strong vibration sort of yesterday. It's very small, but then it's showing that we do have magnetic energy, which could be coming from solar flares or the sun. It says here, the continually nourishing sun. So the sun had geomagnetic disturbances or solar storms going on sort of like the last week of August. I'm sorry, was it August? Yeah, August. And then basically it calmed down, and now we're getting a little bit of solar activity again. And here we have a Pleiadian message for today. So let's see what this Pleiadian message is, if it pops up. Think about energy. Their website is not the best. It just starts to screw up. It's like, what happened? Think about energy. It's like, how can their website screw up so much? Think about energy. Well, it doesn't want to show it, which is really bizarre. Pleiadian Collective. I don't know. Their website's not working for some reason, unless I can somehow get it another way. Their ads. Okay, Friends of the Light. It seems that the painting you have created with care has colors running down the canvas. Part of an awakening feels like a breakdown, which is not fun, but it is very worth it to go towards the journey of the light. Okay. That's all. Maybe that's it. Okay, it may seem that too many that the painting you've created with care has been running down to the ground. So it's kind of like if there's a falling apart. Yeah, as you are bringing many patterns to a close, these are aspects of your being and thinking that are resisting the change. The subconscious mind must be reprogrammed. From birth until about 7 years old, you were running without filters. You were taking in everything around you. Were you abused? Did you live in wealth? Did you live in poverty? What colored your world? What did your first paint on your canvas? Maybe it's time to start a fresh canvas and create what you really desire. Once you make up your mind, nothing will stop you. This could mean a change in everything you believed was set in stone. Nothing is set in stone. Even the stone will disappear. Let's think about energy. Let's go to your energy field that surrounds your body form. You must clear this field regularly with intention. Place a white light around your body by imagining it in your mind. There are those that can see the light with their eyes closed. It is there when you think and believe it is there. This field is your protection from negative energy from others. Now we extend further. Imagine 3 feet out from your first field. People walking by can emit energy that you can feel. Music can affect your energy field. Arguments and noise and news can cause a clear field to become dark and murky. You do not want this. This draws negative energies from a non-physical and attached to humans that are very dark. These energies feed on negative energy. So you have control over this and nothing to fear. Turn on music that you love. Dance and sing. Enjoy music or nature and watch birds and small animals. Speak words of encouragement to others and most of all to yourself. Feel love within and be grateful for your life. Know that all is changing moment by moment and you can make a difference. Do not repeat the past in your mind. This is like reliving it. Use any perceived mistakes as a lesson, not a life sentence. You are here to learn and your soul is perfect. Each moment is new. Okay. So purifying your energy field, keeping it clear. Very good message there. So I'm going to use these cards that I purchased and by Nalini, and she has a YouTube channel here, Nalini, and she does light language for Leo, sort of a Leo light language. And I bought these because I'm like Leo rising. So let's see what card comes out of hers. They're just kind of intuitive cards. Oops. Okay, so the one I saw in my mind's eye just now, I'm going to take it because I saw it there. I got these 3 cards, the 17, the 14, and the 34. So I saw this energy of Leo, which is sort of the courageous, brave lion, the lion heart of love. And then I see here sort of like a female Lyran energy. And then we have sort of like an Arcturian Lyran with light language activations on these cards. So if you just look at these energies and you sort of feel whatever it is, the one I saw in my mind's eye, I believe just now, was this one. So it was there before it popped out. So there's a Lyran energy of Leo. Leo is in Orion. So Orion energy is, Orion's belt is right near the galactic center, and it's right near our black hole. I believe it's Sagittarius. And the second sun to us is the Sirius A dog star. So it's like a sun like ours. So it'd be like the second sun, and people call it the central sun or the galactic center, the spiritual sun. So what's the point? The point is Lyran is Orion. Orion is similar to Arcturian, where it's like a master builder. They know how to, they're like a very strong warrior-like energy. They know how to survive, and they're very good at solving problems. You know, if you can't solve a problem, this type of energy will come in and solve a problem for you. Very good at developing a firm foundation. So it's the lion heart. It's the energy of like the brave lion. Lyran energy here with the light codes on the cards. They're just beautiful. I love these. Okay, so I got the card of the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? This is where you're moving into the light. You're coming out of something that was not serving you, and you're moving into the light, which is positivity and happiness, and you know, a much brighter, lighter energy. I got boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Energetic boundaries. It might be words, talking, conversations with people where you have to sort of like not allow in some kind of energy of sorts that could be feeling very draining. It could feel like you're being pulled in 10 directions. It could feel like a drain. So you don't want to feel drained, obviously, because as that little statement said in the Pleiadian Collective, you want to somehow keep your energy clear and pure. You know, clear quartz crystals are very good. Moldavite is very good. Being in the sun can be good too. You go outside in the sun. Showering or using, taking a bath in some kind of lavender, nice essential oil, or bubble bath. It's like essential oil. Very good. Water clears, so water is good. Showering or using essential oil body wash, very good as well. Lavender, tea tree, any kind of vanilla smell I feel is good as well. So vanilla, anything that makes you feel very purified. Okay. Let's see what the starseed message is for the Aries friends or any other zodiac that appears up in this reading. Okay, so we got an 8 of rods. We have messaging, communication, fire, going back and forth, purposeful, intentional. You know, there's words, messages, fire going through the air. Crossing the energy is the Fool, liberation, freedom, optimism. The sun is always shining very brightly in the Fool card. I feel like he trusts the universe. It's taking the leap of faith. Okay, we got a lot. We have underlying energy is Hierophant. Rules, tradition, duty bound. Someone who's following a certain code of ethics, morals, and principles. We have a Knight of Water, kindness, romantic, some kind of emotional appeal. We have Gemini energy of the Magician, somebody who makes things happen. They're a master at manifestation. We have the Hanging Man, having an awakening, not really doing anything, but just sort of pausing. Hangman is major arcana for a pause. So far you have 4 major arcanas. So major arcanas are, you know, the main energy here. Energy of 5 of Wands is coming up, Aries, for your starseed message here. There's some kind of a internal struggle that could possibly be with a person around you or a couple of people. It could be just people who don't agree with you. They're going through a struggle of some kind. I see why that's why the Boundaries card is coming up. Ooh, somebody, they see you as Queen of Wands. They see you as the Queen of the Fire, very passionate, very courageous, a leader, definitely a leader, someone who's fearless. Energies for Aries or starseeds in general here. Oh. Okay, you're hoping for 6 of coin. Payment, generosity, some kind of donation, rewards, financial balance to come in. It could be you as well. You could be paying someone or very charitable. And what is the outcome here for Aries, starseeds? You get the Ace of Coin. So you get a gift, a financial offering, some kind of proposal, money, career, finance. So what you've manifested appears. There's some struggle around it though. What is the 5 of Wands? Why is Aries in a 5 of Wands? Okay, the Tower. Something is a disruption. It's basically like somebody is competing with you. There's a disruption. What is the Hanging Man? That's the future energy, is an awakening. A surrendering to a moment. So if this Leo energy is coming forward, you just think of the lion, the courageous, brave, calm lion. The lion doesn't get upset by much. He just sort of sits there and patrols. It's a very calm and peaceful energy because the lion, the male lion knows he can handle anything. The female lion is the hunter. They're very strong. They don't really have, they're the king of the jungle. They don't really have fears. What is hanging man here? What is pausing? What is in a state of limbo? What is the pause? What is the pause? There's a queen of the water, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. It could be someone who's sensitive or very compassionate, water sign energy. What is this tower about? What is this tower? What is this tower? What is the disruption? It's like a competition, competitive sparring. Okay, we've got an Empress. It did flip out reversed, so there could be someone who is sort of challenging your authority, someone who is being disrespectful. When the Empress is reversed, it can mean like disrespect. Someone's being somewhat disrespectful towards you. What is this Ace of Coin though? You get this gift or this offering. What is this Ace of Coin? What is this Ace of Coin for Aries? Okay, Four of Swords. Peace comes in. Serenity. And then we got the Chariot. We have determination and willpower, victories by moving forward, not looking back, not looking in the rearview mirror. The Sun card's on the bottom. Happiness, joy, positivity, optimism. Ooh, the Death card, something changes with the Judgment. So there's a big decision that's being made here. There's a person here coming forward with an emotional appeal. What is this? Reversals. Strength card reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, Ace of Swords reversed. Somebody is weakened by their own lie, which is really interesting. It's like they lied, someone else lied, and they're weakened by their own lie, which is interesting. So if somebody's competing with you or being, you know, hostile, aggressive, they may have had some kind of misunderstanding within themselves, which then makes them question themselves. So I wouldn't worry about it. You're showing up here as the Magician. What is Magician? What is Magician? Why are we getting a manifester, somebody who makes their reality be the way they want it to be, using the resources they have. Okay, we have the Justice. So something could be unfair. I mean, justice comes in to balance out something that's not fair and make it fair. And what is the Hierophant? Underlying this is morals, traditions, duties, ethics, principles. Ooh, okay. So we do have someone here that sort of, what's underlying the situation is if somebody comes towards you and is competing with you in an unnecessary way, I don't want to say lied, but they said something or they believed something that was not true. And so they tripped themselves up by their own lie. So it's like they lied to themselves. Somebody lied to themselves. I I think it doesn't really affect you. You move ahead. You don't look back in the rearview mirror. You move ahead. You manifest your reality. Everything works out. What's underlying here is someone who thought that they could possibly get away with something, but they don't. So whatever that means, you have a victory. You move forward. Justice is served. The universe is in your favor. It might be kind of shocking for you here if you find out that somebody was doing something or they were keeping some information private for themselves, some privacy, like their information private. Okay, so let's get one more card for Starseed Aries. So this could be for anyone too. We have Gemini, we have Libra, we have Pisces, we have Leo, we have Cancer, Taurus. Okay, we have Unbound, releasing a soul pattern, a contract, or a past life. So a soul pattern could be a situation where you are like always forgiving someone who lies to you, and it happens again and again, and you're like, why is this always happening? So it's like it's a soul pattern. So you just have to break that soul pattern, and you could do a cord cutting for yourself. You could do any kind of meditation where you're releasing a pattern. You're just recognizing the pattern and saying, here it is again. I'm forgiving, or I'm accepting a lie, or allowing someone to do this. Yeah. Because you don't want to be disrespected. This person around you is Queen of Wands energy. It could also be the way they're seeing you. They see you as very capable. So there could be someone who's emotionally manipulative towards you as well. And they sort of hope, but it actually just works out in your favor. Ace of Coin and Chariot and the Four of Swords. You just basically don't speak to that person, and you just keep going forward. So Aries, this is your reading. Thank you for tuning in, and take care.